Hello everyone, welcome back to Spanish language series. This is episode 44, The Past Without Have. So these are the contents for today: converting nouns with ATION endings to verbs, then past verbs for the first person, then past verbs for the second and third person, then we'll see conjugations of verbs, and finally vocabulary on high frequency verbs part 4. So let's start. Okay, so converting nouns that end in ATION to verbs. So if I want to say I prepared in Spanish, you simply cut off ATION at the end from the preparation and we replace it with an E, with an accent mark. So we all know the pronunciation of cafe in English, so the same pronunciation will be followed in Spanish as well. So as we have already discussed, the accent mark signifies the place where stress needs to be placed. Okay, now past verbs for the first person. So I prepared is preparare, prepare. So I prepared the coffee is prepare el café. So the same thing can be done with all other ATION verbs too. So simply we are going to cut off the ATION at the end and we are going to attach E with an accent mark. So any word in Spanish with an accent over one of its letters is stressed where the accent has been placed. So reserve, in reserve this word, the stress is going to fall in the last syllable because E has an accent mark. Okay, so decoration is decoración, which we have already seen. So if I want to say I decorated, I'm going to say decore. So if I want to say I decorated the house, I'm going to say decore la casa. Invitation is invitación, as we have seen. So if I want to say I invited, I'm going to say invité. So I invited to would be invité a. And if I want to say I invited Paul, I'm going to say invité a Paul. Again, there is a personal pronoun, personal A over here, which we have already discussed. Okay, now reservation is reservación. So if I want to say I reserved, I'm going to say reserve. And if I want to say I reserved a table, I'm going to say reserve una mesa. Okay, now past verbs for the second and third person. So if I want to say you prepared, he prepared or she prepared, you do exactly the same thing. We cut off the ATION and we add O instead of an E because it's second and third person. So if I want to say you prepared, it would be preparo. O with an accent mark. Similarly for he prepared or she prepared, it is going to be preparo. Okay, now if I want to say she prepared the coffee, I'm going to say preparo el café. Okay, now if I want to say you decorated the house, I'm going to say decoro la casa. Okay, now if I want to say I invited Paul, I'm going to say invito a Paul. If I want to say she reserved a table, I'm going to say reservo una mesa. Okay, if I want to say you prepared in an informal way, we do exactly the same thing, but this time we add ASTE or aste. So if I want to say you prepared in an informal way, I'm going to say preparaste. And if I want to say you prepared the coffee, it will be preparaste el café. Okay, now if I want to say you decorated the house, again in an informal way, I'm going to say decoraste la casa. If I want to say you invited Paul, again informal, I'm going to say invitaste a Paul. And if I want to say you reserved a table, again informal, I'm going to say reservaste una mesa. Okay, now if I want to say you prepared for plural or they prepared, I'm going to say, I'm going to do similar thing. I'm going to cut off the end and I'm going to add ARON. So if I want to say you prepared plural, I'm going to say prepararon. If I want to say you prepared the coffee, I'm going to say prepararon el café. If I want to say they prepared the coffee, again prepararon el café. If I want to say they decorated the house, decoraron la casa. You invited Paul, invitaron a Paul. They reserved a table, reservaron una mesa. Okay, finally to say we prepared, we do similar thing. We add the end ATION from preparation or from any other word, and we add AMOS at the end. So if I want to say we prepared, I'm going to say preparamos. If I want to say we prepared the coffee, I'm going to say preparamos el café. Similarly, if I want to say we decorated the house, I'm going to say decoramos la casa. The next sentence, we invited Paul, it will be invitamos a Paul. We reserved a table, reservamos una mesa. So using the past without have is therefore simply a matter of adding the right suffix. So let's try some more examples. To prepare is preparar. So I prepared is prepare. Okay, now conjugations of verbs. So to speak is hablar, I spoke is hable. He spoke is hablo, she spoke is hablo, and you spoke is hablo. So the form remains same for these three subjects. Okay, if I want to say you spoke for in an informal way, I'm going to say hablaste. If I want to say you spoke for plural, I'm going to say hablaron. They spoke, again hablaron, we spoke is hablamos. Okay, now another verb, let's take another verb, to buy, which means comprar. So if I want to say I bought, it will be compre. He bought is compro. She bought compro, you bought compro. Again, as we see in the last, in this particular verb, that the forms for he, she and you are the same. So similar thing happens for the other verbs as well. So for if we take comprar, it for he, she and you, it is going to be compro only. Okay, now if I want to say you bought for in an informal way, I'm going to say compraste. You bought for plural, I'm going to say compraron. They bought, again compraron, and we bought is compramos. Okay, now vocabulary on high frequency verbs part 4. To change is cambiar. To change, like trains, it will be hacer transbordo. To chat is charlar. To check is verificar. To choose is elegir. To clear the table is quitar la mesa. To click is cliquear. To climb mountains would be escalar montañas. To climb or to go up would be subir. To close is cerrar. To collide or to crash would be chocar. To come is venir, and to complain is quejarse. Okay guys, this was it for this episode. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to my channels. See you in the next episode.